In this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is feature-driven development? Feature-driven development is an agile method for developing software. As its name suggests, it organises software development around making progress on the delivery of features. Feature-driven development was first created in 1997 by Jeff DeLuca during a project for a Singaporean bank. It was later refined and documented by DeLuca, Peter Code, and Eric Lefebvre. Feature-driven development is typically used in large-scale development projects, where project managers, frankly, like it because of its emphasis on reporting of progress. This helps with status tracking and the tracking of results, and so allows teams to update the project regularly and identify errors quickly. Maybe this is all that most project managers need to know, but let's have an overview of the feature-driven development process. In feature-driven development, each feature must have a real value to the client and deliver tangible capabilities. And because businesses value rapid results, the methodology runs on short 2-week cycles or iterations. Developers will repeat the iterations until the final product is fit for release. During the FDD process, the development teams will be compiling regular status updates and carrying out inspections to ensure the quality of the deliverable they're creating. Feature-driven development has 5 basic stages, although I'm going to add a 0th stage at the start. Stage 0. Gather data. There is sometimes a stage 0 ahead of the first of 5 stages. In this, the team needs to understand the context of the project they're doing and the software they're developing, and to gather all the information they need to progress properly. Stage 1. Develop overall model. Here, the feature-driven development team determines the overall scope for the project. Here, the chief architect or another suitable professional will create the overall model within which they're working. Often, the final model is created from the merger of a number of different models which are proposed and evaluated. Stage 2. Build a features list. Team members will brainstorm all of the features that they need to create. Each of these will be customer-focused, and then they can work on an overall timeline against which to develop them. The release timeline will consist of small features, each of which can be developed within the 2-week iteration. Stage 3. Plan by feature. The team will assess each of the individual features in their list and arrange them into an appropriate order. Relevant factors that they'll take into consideration are how long they'll take to create, how important they are to the client, and how foundational they are to the model. Then, each of the features will be assigned to one or more team members. Stage 4. Design by feature. The team's chief programmer will select which features to deliver in the next 2-week period. For each feature, there will be a design package, and team members will review and finalise this before development begins. Stage 5. Build by feature. Here, developers will write the code that will deliver the features. This code will be tested before the final feature is delivered. Team roles. In a feature-driven development team, there are 6 roles: the project manager, the chief architect, the development manager, the chief programmer, the class owner, and the domain expert. Comparisons with Scrum. Feature-driven development is related to Scrum, Although, as its name suggests, feature-driven development is focused on features rather than on delivery, which is Scrum's main focus. Features are to feature-driven development what user stories are to Scrum. That is, small packages of functionality that deliver real value to the customer or to the user. For example, creating a sign-up process might be a feature in feature-driven development. Another difference is that in Scrum, it is the product owner who is seen as the client or end user. In feature-driven development, it is the actual user that they're addressing. Also, feature-driven development values documentation more than most other Agile methodologies like XP or Scrum. It uses that documentation to communicate rather than using daily meetings, which it sees as overly time-consuming. As a result, in feature-driven development, teams meet far less frequently than they do in other Agile frameworks. So, to conclude, feature-driven development offers a 5-step Agile software development process that is well suited to larger teams. It will leverage predefined development standards that allow the teams to move as quickly as possible. But feature-driven development is highly dependent on lead developers and senior programmers. This can make it poorly suited to fast-moving, small project teams delivering small and agile projects. Please do give this video a like if you've learned from it or enjoyed it. I'll be creating loads more great project management videos for you, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of them. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.